Germany have clearly decided to play here with a 5-3-2 formation, Jim.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Bullish header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Guangdong United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Rafael Leao. Leicester wins the duel this time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is through here. Marcelo looking for the far post. It's rising! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Saliba, oh, that pass isn't the best. Xavi Alonso. And it's Gerrard. Spread out to the left, pinches it off him. Threads one in. Lahm picks it up out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Silvestre. Now he's off and running. Marcelo. Can he get away here? Gerrard. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. And this is... Great chance! And that's a good finish. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Koller does really well to win the ball there. He's found the way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rafael Leao. Alonso. And that interception. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And a quick announcement.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Coming on to replace him is...
That just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second... Messi! And that is well cleared. Rafael Leao! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And he's managed to get free.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
They get a throw in. He intercepts the throw, that's well read. And he's quick to snatch it back. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Rafael Leao receives it in a wide position.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Some good persistent defending here. Tries to pass it through. And he's straight offside. In with the challenge. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No, that's been intercepted. Makaleli. Messi. Marcelo makes the interception. Looking for options for movement. And it's Gerrard. Chance for a shot! Taken back almost at once. And here's Rafael Leao.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Makaleli gets across to intercept that. Messi! And again! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Substitution for Germany, number 21, Suarez.
So we have movement on
Number
both benches.
9, number 8.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Coming on the field.
Wangtong United
Number
really
11,
can sense it now.
Filippo
This game is
Inzaghi.
theirs to win.
Number
They just need to
20,
step it up and
Adrian.
force the issue.
Number 14.
Counts.
Bruno
He's shifting
Fernandes.
through the gears here.
Substitution.
And they've been given a corner.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And the keeper beats it away. Stood up well. Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. Bruno Fernandes.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Can he finish? Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.